Hello, my name is Carl Jolke. I am one of the designers on Wobbly Life, the board game. Going to be doing a very quick unboxing video for you here. Not going to gameplay mechanics, just showing you what's in the box. So when you get the game, you're going to get this cool box, a bunch of different fun art on the sides. Each side is different, showing the different mini games. This is for 1 to 4 players, ages 8 and up. That's just a guideline. If you have kids that are brighter, then definitely try at a younger age. And it takes between 30 to 60 minutes, 30 minutes solo, 60 minutes for a 4-player game. That's been pretty consistent. On the bottom of the box, you'll see different items you can actually get and customize your Wobbly with. Different outfits, pets, props, and vehicles here. Here's the bottom of the box. That's what it looks like. Looks pretty fun. Shows a bit of that. Inside of the box, we tried to make sure that it was fun on the inside. So this one thing will change. This is going to be looking more like the mine floor. This will be a green grass. But basically, you'll see you have all these different illustrations for the mining that's are in there. You have the loading screen, which will loop all the way around. So you can actually take your custom Wobbly meeples here, or custom Wobbly tokens, I guess. And you have these here. You get 2 of them. You get 6 of these in each color. There are 4 colors: green, blue, red, and purple. I don't know. I like this idea that you can just recreate the loading screen from the video game if you want to. Have your little guy fall down, I guess. I don't know. Just something to gamify the box a little bit. All right. We also have the game board. So you're going to get this game board. It folds in, I guess, 6 blocks here for easy storage. You put the different mini game pieces here. So you have your treasure hunt cards that go here to create a treasure map. You have spots for the houses that you can buy. The to-do list, which gives direction to all the different players. 4 of them will be drawn per game. And as you complete them, you get to draw them for extra victory points. Movement cards go here. And then here's all the map stuff. You'll see all the different locations that show the different mini game icons. As you can see here, like this, you can buy props at. You can buy props and outfits, vehicles, props here, and outfits down here. So if you land on one of these spots here, you get to do a mini game. And if you have money and you want to, you can purchase up to 1 item from each of these shops to customize your Wobbly. I redrew the map from the game because I was also the illustrator. Try to make sure like even all the little speedboat jump ramps are there. The windmills, you have that island where you rescued a cow. I love Wobbly Life so much, and so I really tried to make sure that everything was there to make sure that it was fine. You can't really see it just with the print, but there's, I don't know if you see it, it's an SOS from that stranded Wobbly. Spoiler alert. Anyway, so just to kind of show you how this folds up, it's just there. Again, it has the 6 layers there. And that's that. You'll get 4 different colors of player boards here. Purple, blue, red, and green, like I was saying before. On this, you can put job tokens, which look like this. So the first time you complete a job, you'll put that token in each spot. You gain bonuses the more unique jobs that you do, whether it's victory points, money, or even treasure hunt cards. You get to put your vehicles, props, outfits, and pets here, your treasure hunt cards that are just for you over here, and then your trophies, because it's a video game to begin with. We want to make sure that people still know that they get trophies for playing this game. And so if you complete a trophy like this, if you owned 3 outfits like that, you just put it underneath and you get 3 victory points. The more trophies you unlock, again, the more bonuses you get. So you're incentivized to do more of that. Just to kind of show you, you can get different pets. Here's the fancy chicken, different outfits, Jellyman outfit, props, like this, vehicles. Some of the vehicles and props are not in the game that you can, not in the video game, but we decided it'd be fun to get a minecart that's just sitting outside the mines in the video game and give you a specific bonus. So it doesn't move you around the map, but it actually gives you a specific bonus. Other ones, like the hovercraft, allow you to move further in the map. So they will all have different speeds and different victory points. Houses can be purchased. Here's the mansion. Here is the residential one. Here is the log cabin and the apartments. You only can buy one house each game, but you can buy as many vehicles, props, outfits, and pets as you would like to. So I'm going to quickly show you just kind of what these treasure hunt cards do. So, if you land on, I'm going to have to open this back up. I should have thought about that before. Okay, so if you land on one of these white spots instead of a job spot, you will get one of these treasure hunt cards that will be over here, and you put them on your board. Once you've collected all three, you go 24 minus 7. My math, I guess, needs to be 17. That's it, 17. So your personal treasure will be on this spot. You take your little wobbly, you get to move over there, and you get to roll one of the wobbly dice. And depending on what you roll, I roll the check, it'll give you $10. So even on the turns where you don't get money from a job, you still work towards something else. And there is, I don't know if I can quickly find it here. No, it's going to be in here. There's a treasure hunt job token, and you get to put that on your player board as well. So anyways, so you have that. You have a whole stack of cards for the outfits, pets, vehicles, and props. There's 13 for each. We have a fishing deck that you get, all different kinds of fish here. All the garbage in the game, not all I guess, but there's 3. The sea urchin is a pet now that we have that gives you a bonus. The old boot is now an outfit that you can get. And we have, oh, here it is. The shopping trolley is now a vehicle. So we want to make sure that the junk in the game was also there, but it actually had a more useful and fun purpose. We also have some of the artifacts in there, all these different difficulties. Again, not again, but if we look at this, you'll get 2 of these boards double-sided for some of the mini games. All you do with this one is just line it up and you start playing the game. So that's more difficult. This is easier. You're trying to bring it closer towards you. And then you win it. Or if it goes too far, you've lost it. So we have, like I was saying, 2 of these mini game boards. They're both double-sided. We have racing and fishing. Here we have the paper round, the newspaper delivery. It's a flicking game. Here we have a dice rolling game where you are collecting trees to turn them into lumber. And you get a certain amount depending on the results that you roll. There is quite a bit of dice rolling in this game, but we have our movement cards. Every player gets 3 of these, and each one can be used for movement here, or you can change the value of a die that you rolled to one of those 2 symbols. We have abilities on them, so it's a one-time use. You discard it, you get that ability. Yes, we do have presents in this game as you walk around. We want to make sure that was in there because that's a lot of fun when you discover one of these presents. And then we have the trophies at the bottom. So each card has 4 uses. You choose which use you want. And trust me, with a stack this big, there's 55 cards in there. They're all different. Some of them relate to certain jobs. Some of them will just be general. So you have all that. Here are, I'm just looking pretty messy here, but here are all the different to-do list items. We want to make sure jelly delivery is in there. Everyone has played that when you have played the game. And all you need to do is collect that prop. And then you go to the space 30. Where's that? So it's as close as we could possibly get it to his house. And you discard the jelly, and you basically get, well, you claim this if it's there, and you get 4 victory points for that. We have the burger game, Burger Chef. You have all these different orders that you get. On your turn, you'll draw 3 of them, and then 2 players will have this. Let's just make sure. These are ingredient cards. They're double-sided, and you basically are racing each other to build the 3 burger orders. And so you have that game, which is a lot of fun. It's very fast-paced. And then we have the garbage. This one's a unique one. This is where you'll use your 6 cubes. You draw this card. This becomes your vehicle for the basically until you complete the job. and you're trying to collect the 6 garbage tokens on those spots. We go here, so we have 18, 19, 22, 24, 26, and 32. So if we put it here, as your wobbly moves over top of it, you move a certain amount of spaces, you get to keep this, and you put it on there. That may not have been the right number, but you get the idea. And you get coins for the amount of items you get. And on your 5th one, you'll actually get a free prop item, just something you found in the trash that your wobbly can keep. We have mining. There we go. And you basically will take some random gems. There's gold, silver, diamonds, and uranium. And you take your pickaxe and you hit it, trying to knock them off to see what you earn. So there, I knocked off 2. I get to choose one of them. I'm going to choose diamond, because that's better. And you keep doing that until you mine everything off the mountain, or until you get 3 of them. We have our wobbly dice. You get 3 of those. Where's the other one? Here it is. You get 3 wobbly dice, check marks, X, and 1 star. 1X, 1 star, 4 check marks. You get 4 of these standard D6 dice for rolling. Your first player token, here's the front. Once someone has initiated the end game, it gets flipped to its stress side. There you go. And everyone gets 1 last turn. Finish the current round, and then everyone gets 1 last turn to do what they want to do. And what else is there? There's a lot in this game. I just want to make sure I didn't miss out on anything. Oh, money. Here's the money. The money here, you go from 1. There's denominations of 1 and 5 and 10 and 25. 25 are the bags. They're pretty iconic from the game. That's what you'll see with the money symbol in the video game. Anyways, this is pretty messy, but this is pretty much everything you get in the Wobbly Life, the board game. Yeah, I hope you like it. It's up for pre-order right now. It is a fun game. It's been through a lot of play testing, and folks over at RubberBandGames really like it as well, which is such a fun and amazing and humble thing to hear. Just that the creator of one of my favorite video games loves this board game as well. Anyways, thank you very much. Consider pre-ordering, and yeah, we'll see you later.